Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Round Room Boys podcast.
What's
we got
up?
Bryce and Andre and your
yeah.
boy Matty Fat Rat. What's up, guys? How you doing?
Oh my Fat Rat.
Matty Fat Rap. I haven't heard that shit since middle school.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah, my aunt used to call me that, and then my mom just called me that my entire life. It was pretty. That was my name. That was my title.
I'm telling you,
I'm pretty sure that
rap career.
I'm pretty sure that legally
if
counts
I am,
as child abuse.
Nah, it's all right. You know, it made me stronger as a person.
The pain made you strong.
Exactly. That's how you grow. Is if you're not suffering a little bit, you ain't gonna grow.
The pain reminds us
I'm
we're still alive.
That's some sage advice right there, Matthew. I like that.
Exactly. Sage and advice. I don't even know what that word means.
Sage?
I just said it. Saging. I said saging. I don't even know what that means.
Is that a word?
I thought it just sounded cool.
I'm gonna fact check you on the podcast.
Why not? Do it. Fact
Sage.
Prove me right. Prove me right. Prove me right.
That's not a word, dude. That's.
Oh, well, it's a word now, because I just said it's a word. I made
Oh, how convenient for you.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Somebody fucking hit up Webster's. We got a new word for the dictionary.
Exactly. I'm about to hold up. Hold on a second. How can I get? Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to contact Webster real quick.
Oh my God. Urban Dictionary has nothing. Nothing on you.
I'm about to.
Damn. I need to move this mic closer to me. God, I was real
Webster.
quiet on my mix.
Webster
I'm hearing
contact. How do I?
Are you actually?
All right, there we go.
Are you actually
that one
looking into
back
this,
up.
bro?
Yeah,
What is the definition of that word?
Contact
Walk?
Merriam-Webster.
Okay, Matthew, I need you to walk me through this first. You gotta tell me what the word means. Oh my God.
Give me a second. I'm putting my freaking name in on the contact list so I can get in touch with them so I can tell them that sagin is gonna be a word. Sagin means you're blazing. Means you're doing good. You're doing fire work right now.
I'm gonna start using that.
You're on fire.
And then people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Ask the editor videos, digital product content,
Oh my God.
Word history use, licensing inquiry. Ooh, I can license the word maybe? Can I do that?
Nah, every time somebody says
before it gets big.
Sageian, you have to give them
give me a
like
goddamn
5
piece
cents.
of that royalty, baby. Yeah, give me that goddamn nickel. Every time you say that word, I want a goddamn nickel.
Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to say that word anymore.
I need a nickel every time you say that word.
Well, lucky for you, it'll be very easy to not say that word.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody tried
advertising.
It's like if somebody tried putting copyright on royalties on a fucking racial slur. Like for me, that shit's gonna be the easiest not money I'm ever gonna get.
Yeah.
But for you,
didn't Michael Jackson buy the rights to the Happy Birthday song? Didn't he buy the rights or something?
I know
like
somebody
that?
has it. I know
Is
he
that
wanted to be
true?
Spider-Man.
Imagine buying the fucking rights to the birthday song. That's fucking awful, actually.
The copyright to Happy Birthday to You expired in the United States in 2016. Oh my God! Yeah, so somebody owned it.
Yeah,
It's public domain. Yeah, it's public domain right now.
Well, that's good because literally everybody sings that shit.
Does Michael Jackson own the rights? Neither Paul McCartney nor Michael. Okay, never mind. Neither Paul McCartney nor Michael Jackson's ever owned the song. Okay, that was just a myth. Okay, apparently Warner brings in over $2 million a year in royalties from HB. Who the fuck is HB? Which they claim acquired through the company bought 1998.
Happy birthday.
For $25 million. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just reading shit. I'm
HB?
just Googling.
Put two and two together there, buddy.
HB.
He made a company called Happy Birthday and then bought the rights to the Happy Birthday song and required people to give him $2 million a year in order to get the fucking copyright.
You guys like my new company? It's called Happy Birthday. Everybody gets a birthday. Everybody gets birthdays all day long.
Shit, man. I mean, I know he tried to buy all of Marvel so he could play Spider-Man, so...
I know, that's just so funny, dude.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Thwip. Like, every time he's singing, he always has to, grab his dick and he's just thwipping. He says thwip as he's doing it.
There's a universe where that happened.
Well, it's a Spider-Verse, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
100%.
Michael Jackson was in high school with MJ, kicking the shit out of Flash Thompson with his Dance
Here we go.
moves.
Let's make it word of the day support. Word of the day support.
What?
He's still
I'm
trying to figure out the word
I think
thing.
I think this bit's lasting a little long.
It's not gonna catch
Trying
on,
to-
dude.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this to work. Give me a second, guys.
Give me a
Goddamn.
second. Give me a second.
And hold on. Okay, no, but like I actually am like sending this message to them.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And
god.
there's the
How do you spell it?
word saging.
Oh, is it Seijin or Seijing? Okay, let me look this up
Saging.
again.
Sorry. It's saging.
Okay, yeah, that's
And
what I
make
thought.
The word. It's gonna be SAGENIN. Sagin. and
That sounds like it might
sagin.
be an actual word.
Well, no, it's not, because whenever I type it in, it is, like it has a little red swirlies on the bottom. But technically, it's incorrect. But it's about to be correct. And by Webster Dictionary,
Oh my.
is gonna say it's
Oh my.
correct.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. Give me a second, pal. Give me a second.
So yeah, Google Docs
the
is
word
gonna
Sagin
completely,
a
since you're
thing.
sending it to Webster's, all of a sudden it's gonna be like,
It-
oh, sorry
it
about
would
that.
mean a term of
Oh my
good
god.
fortune, or
So stupid.
such as you're on fire in the good sense.
You're chilling.
They send you a letter in the mail
In a-
saying, if you ever waste our time with this stupid shit ever again,
You
we'll fucking kill you.
could
You know, I was gonna use that word, but you didn't make it. You made it uncool.
Like you
Because you
could
tried to make it
say,
official. You gave it to the
"Yeah,
man.
man,
Yeah, bro.
I am.
You're supposed to be
Satan."
That's
against
not
the
very-
establishment.
That's not very Satan of you, dude.
You don't
Well,
need to give
no.
more words to
Well,
the man.
No, you guys are missing the point. It's a word that is supposed to describe, like, you're on fire. Like you're doing. a really
No,
good
no, I
job.
get the
Like,
point.
"Hey, you're on fire, right? You're doing an awesome job, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get this in the dictionary. Okay, I'm trying to make it an actual word.
I feel like
Or
if
I
I
could just
wanted to
contact
say that
Urban
somebody was
Dictionary.
on fire in the good way, I'd just say, "Oh, you're on fire, my guy," and not, "Oh man, you're saging."
Yeah, man, I'm saging at work right now.
See, now,
There you go.
after this podcast, he's gonna start unironically using that shit all the time, and we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Like, he gets the
Yeah.
5 kill streak at fucking. He gets the 5-player kill streak on Marvel Rivals. He's like, "I'm saging right now."
Dude, I'm saging right now.
Please
People be like, dude,
contact-
shut the fuck up. And he's like, no, I sent it to Webster. It's official. It's my word. Shut up.
I'm giving them my phone number right now to call.
You're
them.
giving up to the man. Max, what are you
Please
doing?
contact me. I'm literally putting in my phone number right now. For
What the
further
hell, dude?
questions, for further inquiry about this word.
It's like, where the fuck do you get, like, you just get a text from them saying, "Where the fuck do you get off?"
That'd be so funny. Dude, no, but you know what? If they did call me, I would 100% record it just to see how far I can make this bit go. Just to see.
That's-
And, like, I would try my hardest.
Best
This
of
would be
luck to you. Like,
I know, this would be actually awesome. Example sentences and Oh, here we go. Example sentences on definitions. There we go.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. Alright. And send.
I could not have
And the
guessed
email
that.
has successfully been sent.
I could not have guessed that this episode was going to entail us, Matt trying to make a new word.
Giving new
why
words
not?
to the man.
You see,
You sell out.
When I was in college, I excelled in English. Could you believe that? I excelled in English.
Yeah, I was
well.
so good at English, it was the only language I actually spoke. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty impressive, dude.
yeah,
Well,
I know.
I don't know. I speak pretty shit German, so I can't judge.
yeah, you shouldn't. Anyways, boys, how have we been? How have we been? How's everything going with y'all? I'm doing all right.
Mike-
My car's been having issues. I woke up with a flat tire.
No
days
way!
ago.
No way!
I did.
Dude, fucking okay. Like, okay, so My roommate has the exact same car that you do, but it's white instead of red. And they popped their tire the other day, too.
Oh my god, dude! No, I can't tell you how pissed I was. I had to call, so I was gonna be late for work. But luckily, my boss was really cool, and he knew a guy that could like fix the tire and just get it patched. Like, luckily, like it was just a patch on the tire that needed it. I didn't need to get a new tire. Thank fucking god.
Nah, fucking. But unfortunately, my roommate like ran over a curb and like the tire exploded.
Oh my god.
And
and check this, dude. On Sunday when I went to go play pool with the guys. When we left the building, Ryan noticed that the little door, okay, so like you know how my car has like you have to pull a switch to open the little gas, like the little fuel door.
Yeah.
And then you can take the gas cap off. Dude, the little latch that keeps the thing shut broke off. It broke off. So yesterday I was looking for pieces, to replace it with. Dude, these pieces, these little plastic latches, $56.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
You can actually suck my dick. But hear me out though. Amazon, $7.99. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. You're my glorious king.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
I'm right there with you, man.
Thank you so much, Bezos.
I've had my own personal experiences earlier today that I would very much agree with you.
And it is gonna be here tomorrow. It's gonna be here tomorrow, and I get to spend 2 hours trying to get this thing to work, trying to get it fixed. And then I'm gonna be screaming and saying a lot of bad words because I can't figure it out. But once I get it done, the gas cap is gonna be fixed. And also my armrest is like wobbly now, so now I gotta get that thing fixed and figure out how to tighten that bad boy up. My car started off the year with just a bunch of problems. I don't understand.
It's a symbol of the new year, my good man.
Yeah, it's not. Okay, 2024 was actually a pretty good year for the most part. Like, honestly, like, pretty good year.
Yeah.
Last year was pretty good.
2024 was a good year, but, like, it was a very, like, haphazard year. High highs, low lows for me.
No, I feel you on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Roller coaster.
I don't know. This podcast is one thing, I guess.
It's like, it's like, I have a wonderful party with all my homies as I'm going across the country. My car explodes. It's like...
That is true. Your car literally exploded when you were on the way to go see your dad.
It's like,
It's insane.
I think that was a sign from the universe saying that I need to not be near my father anymore. No, forget...
That was divine intervention prevented you from seeing your father.
Yeah, divine intervention. Zeus came down and was like, no.
On the ring, ha. Okay, speaking of the divine intervention, Thor can go fuck himself in Marvel Rivals. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Anyways, sorry, I'm sorry, Brad.
I can't figure out who to play. I will only play the game if Daredevil or Professor X gets added.
Okay, Bryce, let me ask you this. What kind of playstyle are you into? Are you more of like a, I'm going to get up in your face and your ass and start fisting you, or am I just going to stay back and shoot you? Or
I'm pretty bad
do you
at
wanna
shooting.
Be more, so don't play Hawkeye if you're going to be a bad shooter.
I played Iron Man. He was cool.
Okay. Iron Man, here's how to play him. You just go into like a narrow hallway and then just go unibeam.
Yeah,
unibeam,
that's what I was doing pretty much.
Unibeam. That's all you do. And then you go proton cannon as soon as you get your ultimate and do a whole group, and then there you go, they're all dead. No, like Iron Man's actually not bad. Like he's actually pretty cool. And I also spent money on the superior Iron Man skin, and I do not regret my decision.
Honestly, though,
also
the character I've been having the best time with is Quill. Fucking.
Oh hell yeah,
Star-Lord.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wanted to like him. I just don't know how to play him.
I told my friend I played as Star-Lord, and he was like, "You're garbage. Like that shit is absolute like garbage easy mode. Like you are actual cancer." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I'm just having fun, man.
The only thing easy about Star-Lord is his ultimate. Like his ultimate allows him to be so much easier to play.
Well, his ultimate just makes him have aimbot, so.
Exactly. Like I have a hard time playing him, but so my mains right now are Wolverine, Iron Man, and fucking Doctor Strange.
Isn't Wolverine kind of bad though?
Okay, here's the thing. People
He's the
didn't know
first
how
guy
to
I
play.
played. Okay.
Here's the thing. Nobody knew how to play him when the game came out. But if you gave him like a week or two, Wolverine became one of the best characters. The reason why is because
maybe I'll
his
jump
whole
back in.
gimmick, his whole gimmick is kidnapping tanks. That's all he does. He kidnaps tanks, puts them in a fucking alleyway, shivs them, then goes back out and kidnaps another tank. That is his whole gimmick, okay? That's why I love playing him so much, because he has the little foxy jump scare move. It's really fun to do. And like all he does is just misplace people. Like he's like the most
Yeah,
and also
sure.
here's the thing, right? The more health you have, the more damage he does to you. Because his attack potency is scaled upon max health. So he's really good against tanks, but if you had him against somebody like Psylocke maybe, he's not going to do as much damage.
Does he have the
But
heal
put him in
factor?
He has a passive ability where, so if he gets down to like 0 HP, right, he dies. He comes back with like I think like 75% of his health back, but it's like a 90-second cooldown, so it's actually kind of dog shit. I wish they lowered the cooldown rate on it. I heard they're gonna buff him, but I'm not sure though.
I have a
Overall,
very important question for you.
what's up?
I don't know. Finish what you're saying before I.
Oh, well, I was going to say, like, Wolverine, like, a lot of his moveset is just dedicated to just closing in on somebody and just isolating them from everybody else and then just stabbing you.
I think it's kind
clapping
of
your
goofy that we got the Deadpool and Wolverine skin for Wolverine before we got his actual like comic accurate outfit.
I know, right?
Well, you know.
Very good.
All right, Matt. I'm gonna test what kind of man you are. I'm gonna figure out what kind of man you are today. Okay? Did you buy the Psylocke skin?
No, because I don't play Psylocke because I'm bad with her.
What
I have not
Psylocke
bought
skin?
any female skins. Oh.
Oh, you don't know?
Is there a Psylocke skin that I should know about?
It is the classic Psylocke skin.
People are
Classic
freaking out
variation
about.
of her. And
Is
she's extra caked up.
Could somebody, possibly send me some kind of photographic evidence to maybe suggest that the skin actually exists?
Give me 1 second. Let me.
Do you need to? Okay.
Psylocke.
Stroking your beard and shit. What's going on over here?
Rivals. Marvel Rivals. Rule 34.
Oh my god. You know, log off really quick too while you're at it.
Look, bro.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
one of
gonna grab.
like the Squirrel Girl summer outfit that like has the 50s aesthetic. It kind of drives me insane. Not gonna lie. We're good.
Okay,
Listen,
where-
Squirrel
Like-
Girl. Okay, look, Squirrel Girl, Psylocke, they ain't got nothing. You know who the best character in this game is?
Black Widow.
Do you see Venom, dog? No. You see Venom?
Venom is
You know what's
caked up.
interesting is Venom
One cannot
caked
deny.
up.
You know,
There's
like,
a-
that's
there's-
actually insane how caked up he is.
I think it's like a meme
insane.
now that like Venom just always has to be caked up. Because he was caked up in Spider-Man 2 too. We're good.
Yeah.
All right, it's in the chat.
I forget where I saw this. Oh, in the chat. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Now, Andre.
Oh my god.
Andre, have you seen Susan Storm?
We talked about it a little bit before the episode started.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. I
You've
haven't
seen
played the
Susan
game
Storm.
too much.
Oh my god, I understand why Dr. Doom hates Reed Richards. Like, I just get it. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, I want to kill you. I need that booty. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, that is insane.
I got some work to do.
Alright, keep it in your pants, buddy. We still got the rest of the podcast.
Look,
Moving on.
I get it. We have a tight schedule, but my pants are tighter right now, so we're good.
But Andre,
Oh my
Andre,
God.
check this. Andre, check this, right? The
Do I
Black
need to
Widow
leave?
Skin, no, hold on, Andre.
Jesus
So you know how? Okay, so you know how Black Widow's caked up in the game too?
Yeah, no, and then if you get her movie skin, her ass actually gets fatter.
That's insane. Like, that's actually insane. Like, oh
This
my god. Like,
truly
you
is a
pay for-
podcast for the woman. The
You pay
women
for a
in our
bigger
audience.
ass. That's
Look,
beautiful.
women love ass just as much as men do.
Black
I
Widow.
Everybody can
Interesting.
unanimously come together and say that ass is fat. We're good.
It's like, oh my god, dude. Like, oh.
I'm gonna be
No,
the
just
be the
wait.
judge of this.
Wait for them to put Rogue in this game.
Like,
bro.
they literally,
Oh
like,
my!
Wait for them to put
See,
somebody-
that's where you got me. I love Rogue. That's my gal.
Somebody
They
put
put
like
Rogue
the
in this
mod.
game.
Somebody put the model over the other model, like in the overlay for like the Black Widow movie skin versus the Black Widow default skin, and her ass is actually just literally fatter in the Black
Oh,
Widow
yeah.
movie skin for no fucking reason.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
And it's not just like, oh, it looks nicer in the white outfit. No, they literally added a mass to the ass. Freaking-
Ass to the ass.
They injected a little bit more fat to it.
I hate to
Stuck
tell
with
you
some
this, but I just looked up, Matthew. I got bad news for you. I just looked up Sajin. It's still not a word.
Well,
Well, it's
Well, right.
still impending.
exactly. It's pending right now, bud. It's,
Trust the
it's-
process.
I'm waiting for an email back. Actually, I'm gonna check my email real quick just to make sure they have it.
Yeah, they're gonna get right back to you. I'm sure.
Yes, they will. They will get back to me. Okay, give me a fucking. Have some faith in me, Bryce. God damn it.
Bro, fucking. Speaking of ass and shit. Fucking. Yesterday, me and my. Well, we were snowed in, basically. Well, we weren't snowed in, but there was a lot of snow outside. We got hit with a snowstorm on the East Coast. Friggin'.
Yeah.
And we decided that because we couldn't use our cars, but we were hungry, we were woefully unprepared and understocked, we decided to walk to Taco Bell to get dinner.
Smart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we lived down the street from a Taco Bell, so we would just walk in the snow just to go to Taco Bell. And then went, like, light grocery shopping. And immediately when we got home, half of us, like, immediately shitted our brains out.
Dude, I get it. I had for a very long time. I had a stomach problem. I think we might have already talked about this, where like my stomach was all messed up, and I couldn't shit, dude. It was like I had to eat like a grandma for like 3 months because I couldn't shit. And I remember one time I was at work, and then one of my friends came up and he was like, "Listen, man, I got some extra beefy 5 layers. They gave me like 6 of these pieces. You want like 2 of them? You're about to go on your break, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, absolutely." So I had 2 of them because I was really hungry. I ate both of them. And I was in the back like wiping trays or doing whatever, and then like 5 minutes later, my stomach was like, "Fuck you." It was like grumbling, but I could tell it was like, "Fuck you." And I was like, I was like, okay, well, maybe I could wait till I get home. And then like 2 minutes later, I was like, I'll be right back. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you, man.
god. Unfortunately, our course, Matt just got an email from Merriam-Webster. It's like, "Thank you for contacting Merriam-Webster. We appreciate
No!
you taking the time to reach out to assure that we read each message. Unfortunately, our correspondence has increased so much in recent years that we find ourselves unable to personally respond to all emails. Please review the resources
Aw.
which provide answers. If your message requires an individual response beyond those provided in the link sessions, we will get back to you as soon as we are able. Thank you for your understanding." So basically,
That's
they're
not
like,
a no.
We're too busy to
I
deal
know.
with you right now.
You
not
look
take
so
this.
pissed off right now.
I,
Oh,
will
I
not
love
take
it.
This. I will not take this. Give me a second, boys. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Fuck it, hey.
I'm gonna send him another email.
My roommates my roommate started showing me this TV show that I hadn't seen before, but I guess it's like it was one of those shows that like is getting a new season even though it's been like 10 years. It's called like Panty and Stocking. Friggin'.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's a Japanese, it's an anime show about like these 2 angels that are like that kill ghosts or whatever because they suck so bad that they need to kill ghosts in order to get back up into heaven.
Mm-hmm.
It's the raunchiest, most bonkers fucking show I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's like Chowder mixed with Hell of a Boss.
Chowder.
It's like Chowder mixed with Hell of a Boss mixed with like every like horny anime you've ever seen.
Sounds like a good time. Yeah, I'm watching
It's-
Dexter.
Dexter's
very
goated,
different.
Yeah.
but like
Dexter is
it's
good.
it's so fucking funny. Every time they kill a ghost in the show, it like hard cuts to like a model, like puppet model of the ghost, and then they like actually detonate it with real explosives. It's like really fucking funny. And there's like the two main characters. There's Penny, who's like a sex obsessed freak, so she's just fucking everybody all the time. And then the other one is like the goth GF, who's just constantly eating like sugar, and like they're wrangled by like this. They're wrangled by this black priest that's like constantly trying to rizz up everybody, and he's implied to sexually assault this young man constantly, and it's really unfortunate.
Oh my god.
That's
Like there's a side character named Briefs that's like this young ginger kid that has this feminine physique about him. He's a bottom for sure. And like every other episode, fucking the Garter Belt's the name of the priest. And he comes up to Briefs, the little guy, and he's like, "Do you want me to give you God's love?" It's like,
what? Oh my god, Matt! I'm just gonna say Matt does not give a shit about what you're saying right now. He's so
No, I'm
focused.
listening.
Matt, I just want you to know
No,
it's I think it's the exact type of show that you would like personally, because there's a fuckload of pedophile jokes in it. Friggin'
Example. I am
he's still on Merriam-Webster. Fucking-
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saging right now. I just got done loading all those pallets.
I'm saged. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, yeah. I started watching Dexter because my brother was watching it while we were on break, and he got me hooked because he
Yeah,
started me on like season 4, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" He's like, "I don't know. You should watch it, bro."
Fucking I've gone through a similar thing, but my roommate watches. He's been watching all the Powerpuff Girls episodes because it's one of his favorite
yeah, I remember
cartoons.
watching.
And that shit is actually like goated with the sauce. It's pretty good. Like I was never allowed to
Goated
watch
with the sauce.
friggin' I was never allowed to watch Powerpuff Girls as a kid because my dad thought it'd make me gay. So
Actually,
like,
Powerpuff Girls is pretty like masculine and bloody.
yeah, right. No, exactly. But like he said, he saw like he just saw the image of 3 little girls with superpowers and just assumed it was like a girly girl kids show that like would make me gay if I watched it. So my dad's
Damn.
like, "You're lucky I even let you watch SpongeBob. I'm not letting you watch this garbage."
yeah, my dad didn't let me watch SpongeBob. He thought he was a bad influence.
Oh my god!
We've talked about
these
this.
parents not letting their kid watch SpongeBob? I don't get it.
My-
We've talked about this. I remember. Sorry.
My
go ahead.
my mom would let me watch SpongeBob. My mom loves SpongeBob. My mom's goated like that. But my dad, he wouldn't let me watch SpongeBob, not because he thought he was a bad influence, but just because my dad was like, I hate a stupid little gay outfit and his stupid fucking laugh. It's so annoying. He's like, I fucking just hate this little guy.
I mean, SpongeBob is very gay, so I mean.
No, I mean SpongeBob's gay as fuck. Okay, let's not get it mixed up here. But that's not the like that shouldn't be the reason we shouldn't watch it as kids.
Very important question. Do you think SpongeBob is a top or a bottom?
He's definitely a bottom. He's
No.
not a top. He's 100% a bottom.
I feel like
He's a
I
bottom.
feel like he's asked to be a bottom, but then like because of cartoon shenanigans, he always ends up being on top, just like on accident.
Cartoon
I'd say
shenanigans?
he's
What
like
does
a-
that entail?
I'd say he's like a power bottom, really. He's not a very dominant person.
I'm sorry, you're about to talk about your.
I feel like it depends on
Merriam-Webster.
He's
who.
a good worker.
I feel like
He's a
it
good
depends on.
worker.
I feel like it depends on who he's fucking. Because he has this.
Well, like if it's
He has this.
Squidward, then Squidward's
He
on
has
top.
this cartoon karma about him, where I feel like he would be a bottom to most people that are like good to him. But like, so if it was like Plankton or Squidward, I feel like he would
Oh,
be
yeah.
like. I feel like he would be a top just to spite them. Friggin'.
Or if you piss him off and move into his house and mooch off of him. Listen, you cross-eyed cheapskate, I can't make... You know, just fucking... Then he'll get top. Like, okay, I love seeing angry SpongeBob. It's, like, probably my favorite SpongeBob. Just seeing him...
Squidward's been living at my house, driving me crazy, and you won't let him come back over a stupid dime.
Friggin'.
Yeah, like I think that's probably like some of Tom Kenny's best performance is freaking angry SpongeBob.
I don't know if he can do angry SpongeBob anymore, just because he's like getting
Nickelodeon
old and
won't let
stuff.
him.
Well, that's
yeah,
true.
but
There's
also
like a
Nickelodeon
mandate.
won't let him be.
Like if you watch like
Yeah, like
new SpongeBob, his voice sounds like noticeably much older than it does like
yeah.
in the earlier seasons.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
yeah,
he's like
no,
the man
dude,
is like
it
in his
is-
mid 60s.
Yeah, no, like it is a very big difference in his voice now. Like it's wild.
He's not allowed. He can't quite get to the pitch that he used to because of how his age is catching up with him.
Yeah, it's kind of like Ryan Drummond as Sonic right now. Like he can kind of do the voice of Sonic, but it's very like you could tell his voice has been worn and torn, like after like all the years, man.
Modern SpongeBob voice. Yeah, I had a TV in my room that had like 2 channels, and one of them was Nickelodeon. And I used to watch my Star Wars VHSs over and over because that's what I had. And then one time, let's see here, let's go to modern SpongeBob voice here. One time, that's not gonna show me. I'll do it later. It was like midnight or something, and 6-year-old Bryce was like, I think it's time for me to watch SpongeBob. And then I turned it on, and then 2 seconds later, my dad came in and was like, "What the fuck? What did I tell you?" And he took that shit out of my room, and I cried.
Bro, over
my
SpongeBob, like get the
He
fuck
slept-
over it, Dad.
Yeah,
He slapped
He
me
really,
and sent me to bed.
really hated that man.
I don't think anybody has ever done like an actual crime because they watched SpongeBob. Well,
No,
'cause
it's
what
not- I don't think it was that.
what does SpongeBob represent? Being happy, being a funny little guy, being good and
Being a
happy at
goofy
your
little
job.
man?
Friggin'
Oh yeah, having an amazing work ethic. I mean, like I feel like SpongeBob's a good role model.
Maybe
Right.
that's not why.
He
Maybe that's why I'm
teaches you
not
to
happy at my
value your
job.
Yeah, like I mean, like
'Cause
he
I didn't watch
teaches you to
SpongeBob.
value your work and your job, and to like just always have a positive attitude,
right?
smile
So like,
above everything else. Like genuinely, like, SpongeBob's a good role model.
I don't get how people can look at him and then go, "Oh, he's a bad influence." What? Just because he kisses
I
men?
don't get it.
Yeah.
Just because he kisses men. Huh?
Yeah. Huh?
Just because he does it. Is that the issue?
I can't.
Is that why
Well,
we're mad?
I can't believe with my dad. It's especially funny because one of his favorite shows is like How I Met Your Mother. Like that's a show he loved to watch when I was growing up, and like one of the main actors in that show is like canonically like
He's a
gay as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Well,
It's funny.
Well, Neil Patrick Harris is like he
also
plays
really
a sort of
gay.
like a womanizer and like
Yeah,
somebody who's
it's so
like
that's so funny. It
who
shows
just constantly just
it
sleeps
really
with women
just-
because he's addicted to pussy.
it really does show his
But, like-
acting range.
Mm-hmm. He's really good though in that show. Actually, he's pretty funny. I've been rewatching it on Netflix and it's not bad. It's pretty funny.
I was
There's a lot
thinking
there's a
about
lot
that.
of good
I want to
moments.
rewatch because I only got to season 3. I don't know if you guys watched Trailer Park Boys. I don't know if we talked about it.
Yes,
I fucking love that
dude!
show.
Oh my god. Okay, we need to talk about that at some point. That
Yeah.
is one of my favorite shows. It's so
See,
funny.
I got to like season 3, the beginning of season 3, and then I stopped for some reason, and I don't remember why, and I don't really remember much of the
Oh
show,
my
but
God, dude. This show is
I
so
fucking love Danny
funny.
McBride, man. Have
That's
you
not
seen
Danny McBride. That's not
that's not-
Danny
wait.
McBride.
That's not Danny McBride. Who am I thinking
That's
of?
not Danny McBride, brother. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Ricky is not Danny McBride.
Hold on. Who am I thinking of?
It's not Danny McBride. brother.
Nah,
I'm
I
sorry.
was like, Danny McBride. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on.
Ricky. It's Rob Wells, buddy.
My bad.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, no. Okay, I'll be honest with you.
What the
I get it.
fuck?
I understand.
What?
I understand why you would think he was Danny McBride.
How am I just now realizing
Rob
this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's really funny. Yeah, no, most of the people in that show are just like specifically from like
Dude, this guy
from
looks
like Canada.
this guy looks like if TJ Miller and Danny McBride did a fusion dance.
Oh yeah.
Danny McBride. I want to see them standing next to each other.
Mhm.
I want to see them standing. Oh my god, they look so similar.
They
What
do,
the
don't they?
fuck?
They do.
Whoa, that's a good show though.
Yeah, one of my favorite characters is Mr. Leahy and fucking
Bubbles.
Bubbles. I love Bubbles so much.
Bubbles
dude.
is my boy. What the fuck? That kind of messed me up a little bit. I know that I literally just found out that he wasn't Danny McBride. But speaking of Danny McBride, have either of you seen Vice Principals?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Stop what you're doing and go watch that shit immediately. It's not that long of a show. It's Walton Goggins and Danny McBride are a fucking
Dude, Walton Goggins is a good actor.
incredible. Oh my god. Okay, stop what you're doing. Sit down and breeze through it. It's really short. It didn't take me that long. There's such a good comedic duo. It's beautiful.
All right.
It's
There's a
incredible. It's such a good show. I love Vice Principals.
there's a show called what's it called? Ah, fuck. It has Glenn what's his name?
Powell.
Glenn
That's something-
Howell, I think.
Powell. Sir.
No, it's the guy from It's Always Sunny.
I don't have the means to watch it.
It's yeah, Glenn
Yar
Howard's
har,
in-
brother.
He's in a show called AP Bio.
I've heard good things.
It's
I have not
really
watched it yet.
funny. Dude, it's really funny. He just plays as like an AP bio teacher that's like, okay, so like he was a philosophy professor in a college, and then he didn't get the job he wanted, so he ended up becoming a fucking AP bio teacher, and he's just like the scum of the earth. like he literally has beef with like other people in the school, and so he will just like have his students do shit just so like he can get them like, and just so he can get the other person in trouble.
Why not, right?
Like, no,
Is
like,
this
it's
is
so
are
funny.
we talking about Danny McBride or the other guy?
No, Glenn Howerton.
Listen, Andre.
Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
Tools, duct tape, zip ties, and gloves. I have to have my tools. That guy.
I would never advocate for piracy, Andre. I would never do that.
Advocate.
Well, that
So
makes
I'm sorry
one
that
of
you
us.
can't watch that. I can't watch that show, or I'm sorry you can't watch that show, but you know I'm sure there's. I'm sure you can figure out something.
You don't have HBO, do you? You don't have HBO Max anymore, do you?
Nah. It's like, dude, HBO Max is like fucking $18 a month, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty fucking.
I think the only way I can watch it is if I mooch off, like, I think Sean's. I think my roommate Sean has an HBO Max account. Maybe I can mooch off of that.
Mooch
Yeah,
off
do it,
of
dude.
mine, brother. It's that I fucking love that show. If you start watching it, you gotta tell me because it's Walton Goggins and fucking Danny McBride are.
Bryce, have
Perfect.
you seen Nathan For You?
I love that show. We were watching episodes of
That
that when I
show is-
hung out with you guys last time.
Oh, that's
That
right.
show is so funny.
Fucking that show's so
funny.
so fucking funny.
Is like, you know, like I think that show is like a truly like comedy.
It's one of my
genius.
favorites. Yeah.
I think it's
Like, one of
probably
the
haven't,
best shows.
I think it's probably my favorite show that has the format of a guy playing a character, but he's interacting with real people in real life, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like like reality show.
Right, like a
Shit.
Oh no, yeah, it wasn't. I'm sorry, I totally derailed. I was trying to remember. Yeah, I did watch it with you, but then I showed it to another one of my friends because it was like right up her alley, and then another person was there, and they were just like, I don't get it. I guess they weren't into that type of comedy, but
well, that person
The
is
whole
stupid,
point
and I
is
hope
that
they stub
he's-
their toe.
I'm gonna tell them you said that.
I don't think they get autism humor. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think they get it.
Yeah, it's called awkward humor. Ever hear of it? My entire life is that. Okay.
You ever watch
All right,
Bob's
Joker.
Burgers? That's all that show is
Awkward humor is just normal humor to me.
Relax, liberals.
Which is actually pretty crazy because like his Bob's Burgers is actually fucking hilarious. That's
I love
Bob's
that
Burgers
show,
is
yeah.
fucking funny as shit, dude.
It's so.
What's
fucking
the other Nathan show?
Is another Nathan show? What are you talking about?
The Nathan for You. It wasn't a spin-off, but he did another show.
Was it like the same guy?
The same guy that did Nathan for You.
Sorry, I got distracted by titties. I need to get off YouTube. Hold up, sorry. I need to
What?
get off that. Sorry, I'm just getting a bunch of like thumbnails of like anime titties in my feed on
Interesting.
my YouTube, and I need to get off it because I keep getting distracted.
I don't know, man. I'm still living life. I kind of bamboozled myself.
You bamboozled yourself.
Present-
How?
I mean, we talked about it. Present Bryce is not feeling very motivated right now. Ever since I got back from vacation, I'm just kind of,
Why are we not
Going-
feeling motivated? What's wrong?
going through it. I
Oh,
can't
I'm
sleep,
sorry.
and
Are
I'm
you-
not
are you
really
in the
feeling.
thick of it.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows, dude.
Oh my fucking god.
That's called comedic synergy right there. That's why you come to this podcast. Anyway,
I'm in the thick of it.
everybody knows. But yeah, no, I'm kind of in the thick of it right now. So I was like, you know what? I got one semester till I'm done. I'm gonna take a break because I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know if I can do 12 weeks. And then past Bryce was feeling a lot more confident in himself than present Bryce is, because I got an email being like, "Hey idiot, it's week 1. Have fun getting started." And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" And I totally forgot that I registered myself for classes, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
Wait, hold on a second. How long did you have? Like, how long of a break did you have of like not school? What, like a
right
week or
before my birthday, so it wasn't too long.
two? Oh wow.
I spent like 10 days with my family, and that was
I was gonna say-
about it.
I was gonna say like, damn, bro, like they gave you like no time.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling rejuvenated right now.
I'm sorry.
But I'm chill. I saw Nosferatu, Matthew. I think you would
Is that
love
good?
that movie.
I've been
Is that the new one
meaning
you're
to
talking
go
about,
see
or
that
is
new
that the old one?
Nosferatu. It looks like it's really
It's
good.
so good. It's so good, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so Count Orlok, right?
Bill
We
Skarsgård,
couldn't-
right?
Yeah, I had no idea that was him. Someone told me that afterwards, and I was like, I'm sorry, fucking what? That was Bill Skarsgård? Because he's got, like, makeup out the ass, and he looks, like, completely different. He's got, like, a whole accent. You could tell that he's, like, so totally into it that he just, like, disappeared into it. It's so good. Nicholas Hoult is fucking... I cannot wait to see his bald ass in Superman. He kicks ass.
Willem Dafoe.
Oh yeah.
Willem Dafoe is, like, the best part. Dude, the scene where I'm not gonna. I mean, you've read
Don't-
Dracula. The scene where Nicholas Holt's character, the realtor, meets Count Orlok for the first time is like, oh my god, it's brilliant. So good.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I heard it's
that's-
more of a horror movie than most people were suspecting it would be.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Also Robert Eggers. I want to give that man a big old smooch. Yeah, he does a great job. I have
You're
not
about to
seen.
turn. You're about to turn Robert Eggers into Robert Preggers here in a second.
That's what I'm saying, man. I haven't seen The Witch, and I have not seen The Northman, but I do like The Lighthouse, and I do like Nosferatu. But yeah,
It's a shame that Christopher.
it's
It's a shame that Christopher Lee's dead. I would have loved to see him as Dracula again.
That would have been raw. Fucking Christopher Lee was a really good Dracula.
Mhm.
It's
Friggin'
been a while since I've seen any of those older interpretations. Maybe I should go back. I also went down a rabbit hole the other day. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Peter Cushing was he was Van Helsing in that old movie. You know who that is, Bryce? The guy that plays General Tarkin in Star Wars.
Yeah. I've seen it. It's been a while, but I've seen it.
It's a good movie.
I went down a rabbit hole. Andre, I didn't know this. Apparently, there's like 15 different interpretations of the thing, despite aside from just like
the movies
the movies and the like
book.
the book. There's like 4 or 5 separate different. There's like one from the Thing's perspective, and then there's like a modern one. I went down like an hour-long video documentary rabbit hole, and it's pretty dope. So if you're interested, I'm gonna maybe scoot that over your way. Cause
I wouldn't mind that. That sounds interesting as fuck. I love the thing. Obviously, I have the poster of it on my wall. So you're good.
Yeah, you have to remind me and make me jealous every podcast.
The fucking the Thing video game is the remaster is on sale right now. So I'm thinking if it's still on sale by the time I get paid this week, I'm gonna cop
Go
that
for
shit.
it. I got stuck, so I haven't beaten it, but it's pretty fun.
I managed to get my hands on a copy of Transformers War for Cybertron on PC.
Yo.
And like because I was like, why? Because it's so fucked. Like other than through secondhand means like getting download codes off of eBay and shit like that, you have to like fucking like there's no legal way other than that to like get the good Transformers games like Devastation and fucking War and Fall of Cybertron. Because they're so fucking expensive, and they took them off of all the online stores.
It's so annoying. Like I don't get it, dude. Like Platinum Games, please bring it back.
Transformers Devastation is literally peak, and like they took it off the store, and now you can't get it for PS4 unless you're willing to shell out like fucking $200 for it.
And the problem, and I think the thing is about like with Platinum Games is that like I'm sure like they just don't have the rights to Transformers anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really just a Hasbro issue and not
off.
really a Platinum Games issue.
Yeah, and I don't know why Hasbro just won't go. Oh, you know how we had Transformers 1 and it made some money.
It didn't though. It didn't though.
I know it didn't.
Because
it didn't. I know
because
it's
fuck
unfortunate.
you. Because Peak Fiction doesn't deserve its fucking reward. No, we're gonna give $500 billion to Moana 2.
Well. They marketed it so horribly, dude.
They
didn't
did.
market it well.
That's part of why I wasn't gonna see it, and then my friends took me, and I regretted.
No,
not
same. No,
going to
same.
see it.
I wasn't gonna see it either. Andre watched it, said it was Peak Fiction. I was like, okay, I'll try it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm a new fan now. Oh my god, this is literally beautiful.
No fucking Christ.
Okay. Oh, Bryce, have you seen Sonic 3 yet?
I have not. I haven't had the
Okay,
chance.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Transformers 1's better than Sonic 3.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
it's true.
It's better than
true.
Sonic 3.
Like on
It's
an
better than
objective,
Sonic 3.
if you're a bigger Sonic
Yeah.
fan than you are a Transformers fan, I could see why you would be like, oh, Sonic 3 is better. But but on like
The
an
Sonic 3 is
objective
good.
film,
Don't get me wrong.
on
Sonic 3
an objective film level, like Transformers 1 is better than Sonic 3.
Damn, for real?
Sonic
I got
3?
it spoiled.
Don't
Jacob
get me wrong.
spoiled it for me.
Oh, really?
No, it's real.
But,
It's damn good. I'll say Sonic 3 is damn good. It's just not perfect. It's just you know, and I feel like maybe
climax
I'll
in the movie
be
really falls
the climax
a
is
little
goated when it's not being interrupted by dumb shit. But I feel like I'll like it better if I get to see it again, because like I can put my expectations of what I thought it was going to be aside, and just like now that I know what I'm getting myself into, maybe I can appreciate what was there more.
Listen,
I watched it with the wrong crowd, so I need to rewatch it with a better crowd.
Right.
I don't see
like,
Big
really,
the Cat.
like,
I don't want to.
better.
I don't want to see it.
Well, then you're not gonna see it. I'm sorry.
No. Why? Why not? You don't get to see
bro,
a fish.
Bro.
What are you doing on your phone? Get off your phone. We're
Big-
on a podcast.
I'm looking at games. Okay, look, you got me down a
Apparently,
rabbit hole here.
Apparently,
You were looking at titties on YouTube. Shut the hell up, buddy.
First of all, it was a glance. Okay,
It was a glance. It was just a glance. You were gandering at the
I
ward.
gandered at the ward.
You were talking
I
about
was
Platinum
gandering at
Games,
your-
and I was trying to see if
I was
Okami was still on sale because I didn't buy
Were you
it. So now
looking
I'm
at
just gonna
another-
buy it on Switch. Shut the
Were you
fuck
looking
up, Matthew.
for another copy of Bayonetta? Your 45th copy of Bayonetta?
You know,
Were you looking
Bayonetta
at
turned
that?
15 years old yesterday.
That's wild, actually.
Damn.
The
I never
game,
beat
not the character.
First game.
How?
Good.
Oh,
I'm glad.
I figured.
No,
How
you
was
guys
the first
didn't
beta?
know. No, you didn't know.
It was on PS3. Okay, it was on PS3. I was like, what? How long ago? God damn, bro, I forgot how caked up she was. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, put your
Hey, whoa,
fucking-
buddy.
Close the window.
Bayonetta's only 15, dude. What the fuck?
Close the window, buddy. You're going to jail.
We sure do live in a society, don't we, buddy?
You know what teaches you that? You know what teaches you that valuable lesson?
What?
The cinematic masterpiece that is Joker 2. It is my mission to bring this movie up in every podcast, and I
Can
continue.
we get over
You just give it,
bro?
You just give it to me every time.
I'm about to come in with Joker makeup, bro. I'm about to just pop in with Joker makeup, and I'm just gonna curb stomp you, dude.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I'm about to relapse from smoking.
Could you imagine Matt just is wearing the Green
with the
Goblin
Joker
mask,
makeup.
and then when he takes off the Green Goblin mask, it's just Joker makeup?
Joker makeup. I'm about to relapse, brother. Oh, I'm gonna crash.
Joker wouldn't relapse.
Joker would relapse.
Be
Dude,
more like
whoa.
Joker.
Joker would never stop doing the addiction in the first place.
Did
Okay,
you
shut the
not-
fuck
okay,
on,
wait.
Andre. I'm trying to help him
Okay.
out here.
Okay, Bryce, did you not remember The Dark Knight Returns when he's like, I'm a good person now? And then all of a sudden, he's just like, you know what? Maybe killing would be fun again. Maybe killing would be really cool. Let's
All right, well,
do
then
that again.
I'll just go fuck
Then he
myself then. Never mind.
Damn, bro, you got
Yeah, yeah,
schooled.
they
You
just
got
go.
schooled. I thought you
Then
were supposed to be
Batman
the
kills
comics
him.
guy. I don't know.
You're so very right.
I'm literally just going off of the movie I watched.
I'm sorry, what the fuck do you know about reverse Flash, brother? What do you know about Zoom? Tell me about Heroes in Crisis, that piece of fucking garbage of a story.
Anyways.
Thanks for bringing that up, Andre. Thanks for bringing that story back up into my life. God damn it! Why would they let Tom King have that? Okay, let's not go down that rabbit hole. What are we talking about?
Andre has a little autistic fidget toy.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know, I keep
They're
twirling
selling
my
this-
lighter, so...
They have this new putty at my work. And it's like a little autistic putty toy thing to play with. It's called thinking putty. And I'm like, this
Sometimes,
is
you
really
know,
fucking stupid.
sometimes fidgeting with something helps you think better, okay? You know, it's that.
I just pace around. I just pace.
Yeah, you do that every time I call you. You're like on a mission, bro.
Literally, like, okay, so I talk and I think better and more articulately when I'm like walking around, and it's harder for me to like really have like an actual like thought process. Like right now, like this is me at my at my best performance sitting down. When I'm walking around though, I can actually like hold conversations a lot better.
So get a
And
setup. Figure it
For
out.
some reason,
Do it for the podcast, brother.
Get a treadmill in your
What,
room,
so should
dog.
I just- yeah. I was gonna say like just get a treadmill, put it right in front of my goddamn desk,
Yeah,
and then
it's
just walk while I'm like doing my thing.
fucking that'd be rad, dude. I'm not gonna lie, you'd be losing the
Yeah,
calories and your mind. You're
I would, yeah. Turn up a little bit more. I'm just jogging on the podcast.
Yeah,
Just jogging.
when you and Ryan start getting in heated debates about Joker 3 being a box office bomb, you're gonna start fucking like running. You're gonna the angrier you get, the faster the treadmill gets.
It measures my blood pressure. So
Yeah,
once
it
rises,
measures
goes a
your
little
heart rate,
faster.
and like the higher your heart rate gets, the faster the treadmill goes.
Exactly. It goes a bit faster and faster and faster.
Have you played any
Honestly, though-
Okami yet, Andre? Sorry, you finished your thought.
What?
Finish your thought, Matthew, and then I'll move on because I've been thinking about this.
No, I didn't. I didn't. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just
Typical,
gonna say
typical.
Bayonetta's. I was just gonna say Bayonetta's thick as fuck again, but.
Oh, see, there you go. Speaking of platinum games, have
I
you
can't stop staring at it. I
put
can't
it
stop
away?
looking at it.
Put your dick away, Matthew. That's gross.
I'm
You
trying,
guys
I'm
don't know, but
trying.
he's got his dick whipped out on the like the screen.
Yeah, it's
'Cause I
covering the camera right now.
I kind of was like, I didn't realize it was a dick at first. It kind of just looked like a straw the way it was bent at like that 90-degree
Yeah.
angle.
It's a little weird. It's got like a little wart. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
No, I thought no, that's like a button.
What the fuck?
What
So
it does,
anyway,
I'm not sure. We'll figure that out
Platinum
later.
Games.
It
Am I
is-
right?
it
Okay.
is not that small. Okay, it's not that small.
Have you played Okami yet, Andre?
I have not. I've been busy with work and shit, so I haven't been able
Yeah,
to.
me too,
I haven't
man.
been able to play it yet.
I'm astounded that they're making another Okami game. That's pretty crazy to me.
I've heard it's very Zelda, so I'm interested in checking it out.
It's
I
it's a very different kind of game.
yesterday
I have it on Wii.
during the snow day yesterday, I got to try Twilight Princess for the first time. And the fishing mini game is fucking ass, dude.
Thank you! Thank you so much! I feel so vindicated! Oh! Matt, you made me feel crazy! Andre.
I genuinely don't know how you guys had such a hard time.
Like,
Thank you!
With the Wii motion controls, like, the fishing
It's
mini
so
game is
bad.
so ass, dude.
It's so bad.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
genuinely- you know what's
I
funny,
didn't know that
Andre?
energy could
me
come
and
out of me.
Ryan
But...
were playing Twilight Princess last night. That's funny you say that.
That
We're
is
playing
funny.
Twilight Princess right now.
Because it's not a bad game. It's funny and it's fun and it's like got great music and all that. But that fishing mini game is just ass cheeks.
It's so bad.
You guys
Like-
are just bitch made.
Like literally, I was passing the controller to all of my roommates, and literally the only one who could get it right consistently was Tracy, and that's because she's played the game since she was a baby. We're good.
Yeah, same. So like, I
So-
don't. It's
So
like,
give us like 20 years, brother, then maybe we'll eventually be able to figure it out.
you're playing a game made for babies and you can't even get it right. Come on, pal.
The amount of
Nintendo's-
vindication I feel. God,
Nintendo-
if, Andre, if I could smooch
Nintendo
you right
is
now,
for
I would. Shut the
babies.
fuck. Your opinion doesn't matter here. I'm talking to my boy.
Nintendo,
Because I
playing
feel
on a Nintendo
vindicated.
console, a game meant for babies.
I wouldn't
Andre,
say that
if I could
Twilight
smooch you right
Princess.
now, I would.
I wouldn't say Twilight
Yeah,
Princess out of
made
all
for-
the
Definitely
fucking
not.
out of all the Zelda games was one
made
that
for
would be made for
toddlers.
babies.
It's made for toddlers, dude.
Matt-
Nintendo's for kids, dude.
What does that say?
Not-
What is
not
that?
for
What does
a
that say about
masculine
you?
man
You
like
and Ryan
me.
playing it last night. What's that say about you?
Masculine men like me, dude. All right, I play adult.
Get on my
games,
level
like-
and start
Black
playing
Myth
Astro Bot,
Twilight
you
Princess.
fucking baby.
What are you playing? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Get on my fucking level. Start playing Astro Bot like a man, you fucking baby. We're good.
Nah. I'm too busy platinum trophying Wukong. I'm actually almost done platinum trophying.
Damn.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I'm
man.
almost
I went into a Shovel Knight relapse because I
You
fucking love
relapsed?
that game, and I've played that game so many fucking times. I love Shovel Knight, and Yacht Club is not, Mina the Hollower is not coming out for another 20 years. And then here's what's gonna happen with they announced the Shovel Knight sequel, but they just they just said it was happening. So now I gotta wait 12 years for it to happen, because all of these game studios always announce their shit way too early. So I went into a Shovel Knight relapse. Okay, so I beat
Gotcha.
Shovel of Hope. I've done that before. You know, I beat Shovel of Hope. I beat Spectre of Torment, and I got to the last level of the Plague Knight campaign, and there was one part in the last level that made me fucking rage quit on the last level. So I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm not a bitch. I'm gonna beat this game, and it's
Did you
it's
beat
hard.
it?
I'm halfway through it, so I'm getting there, and it's the same thing with the King Knight campaign. I don't know if you remember this. I forget what the teacher's name was. We had the class together. It was the class where we read Fahrenheit 451. And you were sitting next to me, and so was Andre. I remember I used to watch the fucking trailer for that King Knight campaign so many times because I was so excited because it looked so cool, and then I played it, and I don't know what it is. Okay, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I love King Knight as a character. I love his moveset. It's very Wario inspired, and I really dig that. But maybe it's like the level structure. I think part of that. I don't know if you guys have even played the game, so maybe I'm just like talking out my ass here, but every time I'm like, you know what, let me sit down, let me play this game, let me give it a chance, because I was really excited for it when it came out. Let me like give it a shot, and then like 2 hours later I'm ready to throw my Switch at the wall. I'm like, all right, well, never mind. So I've never beaten it because I'm too much of a baby.
The farthest I've gotten in Shovel Knight was, beating Shovel Knight's story and then beating Plague Knight's.
Oh, shit.
I remember hating Plague Knight though.
Oh
I
really?
hated his playstyle. I hated it, dude. I hated Plague Knight.
It's a little frustrating sometimes, yeah. I don't mind
But
it.
I do
it's
like
fun.
the move where he jumps and drops a bunch of snow on the ground, or where he does like the little jump, or he like drops like all the snow or like the white stuff, and I always
have not
made
done
it
that.
sound like he was, and it always sounds like he's busting, and he goes oh, like he's every time he's like jumps and dumps all that. I think it's like snow. I don't know. It's like a white like white powder. Shit.
I would
I
imagine
haven't
it's
watched it
snow. I'd hope it's snow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like plague night, yes. Oh, like and just dropping on it. Okay, no, and okay, that's funny. In Symphony of the Night, there's an item, and the symbol of the item is just a hand, and you're literally
Yeah.
just like flinging little white pellets at enemies, and it's
Yeah.
like damage over time on them, and it's actually really broken mechanic. It's like
I thought it was,
actually
like,
broken as fuck.
Salt or something.
I
But
thought it was just like I thought he was just jacking it the whole time.
I feel like it would make more sense if it were like
it's like
salt or something, but that works.
You know, like in Silence of the Lambs, when like the guy is like jacking it in the jail cell, and he just flings it on, what's her name?
I don't. Clarice, I
her
think.
name? Yeah, Clarice, yeah. It lands on her face. That's essentially what Alucard's doing to like all the enemies, just going oh, like it just flings.
I will never be able to unsee that now. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Brother,
Yeah, no. And his vampiric cum is killing everybody.
I've been on and off trying
like
to
acidic.
100% complete.
Interesting that you say that.
I've been on and
You're
off
trying
trying
100%
for like
over?
the last 2 years to 100% complete all the trophies in fucking that My Hero fighting game I got a couple years back. My Heroes
yeah.
One's Justice 2. I'm only like 2 trophies away, but the mode that I have to do in order to get those last 2 trophies is such dog shit that it's like literally impossible. I like give up for like several months at a time because it's such horse shit.
I believe in you.
Right.
Because like you have to
Oh,
do this
man.
thing where you beat this mission mode shit where like each mission you have to go through like a gauntlet of enemies and your health stays the same throughout all the fights. So like if you get
Yeah.
damaged in one fight, your damage carries over to your fight with the next one. So they basically just whittle you down until there's nothing left. And if you lose all your HP, you lose the mission entirely. And sometimes there's like fucking like 10 enemies you have to fight before you're done with the mission. And like all of them have some stupid ass fucking gimmick where like, oh, in this one like all of your opponents have like super armor, so the only way you're able to start a combo with them is by grabbing them first or some shit. Or like, oh, all of their projectiles do like quadruple damage, but all of their melee attacks do no damage. And I'm like, fuck you. Friggin'
Imagine like fighting against like Todoroki with that shit.
yeah, fighting against Todoroki, who only uses fucking fire and projectiles, so he hits you with one fireball and it goes. Fucking
You know what I'm hearing?
Your health is already your health is already gone.
yeah, half of my
Skill
health is
issue.
gone, and I have the 9 more enemies to fight, and 3 of them are also Todoroki. I'm like, fuck you.
Right.
I believe in you. You got this. Wait, I have a very important question for you, Matthew. Have you played the Spectre of Torment campaign?
No.
Oh my god. What? You're missing out on peak, dude. It's so good. It's so good. You can scythe surf. You can surf on your fucking scythe. Like skate 3 style, dude. Oh, so good. I know you're looking up titties right now or whatever, but
No,
I
I'm looking it
highly
up right
recommend. It's in the
Shovel
Shovel Knight.
I'm gonna need to replay that entire game. Like, I'm gonna need to replay the entire game because
It's so good.
dude. Like, I have not played Shovel Knight in eons. Like, it's been a long time since I played Shovel Knight, dude.
It's so fucking good.
What's fun
My
about
fucking roommate right now, bro. Sean just texted our group chat. It's like, would you guys be willing to take the 31st off this month so that you guys could see the Dogman movie with me?
No.
And I'm like, look, I get it because like Dogman is actually kind of fire, but like
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to take work off because to go see a movie made for 6-year-olds. We're good. I didn't have
mean,
to take
we
work
went to
off
go
to
see
go see the
Captain
Captain
Underpants.
Underpants movie, dog.
That is true. Okay, so question. So Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, right? That's like the
Yes.
entirety of it. Okay.
That's
How much is there? So there's
20
Plague
bucks.
Night, Plague of
It's
Shadows,
Plague Knight. Plague of Shadows.
Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, and then Showdown. What's Showdown?
Showdown is like a
Funny.
mini Smash, but with
Oh.
Shovel Knight characters. If you get it on Switch, I can play with you. I'm pretty sure. Not that I would
So I
ever
might
have
just-
time to do that, but
I might just
love-
get the game on Switch.
yeah, dude, it's the perfect way to play it because handheld, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Spectre Torment is fucking so good. The soundtrack is.
Yeah, I remember loving the game. Like, because like I played it on my 3DS.
That's how I first played it. Yeah, on your
Yeah,
3DS.
I played it on my 3DS, and I'm like, this is a cool ass game. This is fun.
That's how I played it for the
then
first
I got
time.
the Plague Knight. Then I got the Plague Knight, and I was like, yeah, this game's dog shit.
Maybe that's why I remember you being like, this game fucking sucks. Because I got really into Shovel Knight, and you were like, I don't know, man. I'm not really that into the series. And I was like,
No,
what?
don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong, right? Like, I loved, like, the regular Shovel Knight mode. Like, when you're playing Shovel Knight, it's
Yeah,
fucking
maybe I
awesome.
misunderstood. Because I was
But
so
maybe
shocked, because
but the
isn't that,
Plague
like,
Knight,
very...
I was like... What's up?
Yeah. It's like DuckTales and Mega Man had a little baby, right?
Bryce, have you played DuckTales Remastered?
I have not.
Brother,
No.
are you even a real gamer?
Perhaps.
Are you even a real human being that's on this planet breathing oxygen and hydrogen?
I don't know. I'm breathing right now.
I'll tell you what you are. The guy that's about to get his fucking ass beat.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm sorry.
Fork over the $25 and play fucking Peak Fiction, or fucking suffer the consequences of your actions.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, man, I don't have the cash right now, but I'll play it eventually.
$25, broken arm. You can find out which one's worth more than the other.
Whoa! Whoa!
Scrooge needs his fucking payday, okay? And I'm happy to provide.
Oh my god.
Do you know how... Okay, finish your sentence. I'm gonna walk him through this scenario.
Me and Sebastian were playing Police Simulator, and
No.
all I did was just
I can
power.
already have an idea of where this
all
is going.
I did was... Okay, I literally did nothing but write tickets. And try to arrest people off of false things, dude. Like, that's all I did. It was so funny. I abused my powers so much.
You're supposed to be able to serve and protect or whatever. It's like, yeah, but what if they're personally inconveniencing me?
Exactly.
It's a good point. I'm gonna see how much DuckTales is on the Switch, bro. If they have it.
I don't think it might be on the Switch. But
Fun fact, the
I think,
same guy that did the Shovel Knight soundtrack did DuckTales.
yeah, and that's why DuckTales is better, because they did it first.
You shut your whore mouth.
Oh, it's on sale right now, actually, on Steam.
Really?
Yeah, it's it's only $15.
It's not on Switch. What the fuck?
Are you not gonna be the smartest of the smarties?
I
The
don't
sharpest of
like
the Sharpies?
PC gaming, brother.
The sharpest of the sharpest.
Brother, it has
PC
controller
gaming ain't for
support.
me. It's, even still, I can't do it.
Motherfucker, what are you talking about? You can't do it. It's literally just console, but on a smaller TV. Or unless you're Matt, who has an actual TV as their monitor.
I don't know. That's the same thing with RPG frog character.
What?
Fuck. What's the name of the game?
RPG frog character?
That's the first thing I see. The
Chrono Trigger.
yeah, Chrono Trigger.
Frog?
I want to play
You
Chrono
want
Trigger
frog?
so bad, but I don't want to play it on Steam. You know what I'm saying? I like the handheld experience. I don't know what it is.
That's fair. That's fair, actually.
Sounds like you're a little
If
bitch
they
mate.
if they put Chrono Trigger on the SNES store, which they need to do that on the Super Nintendo Switch thing, you know, like the little Switch edition they have. If they do that, then that'd be really fire.
Isn't it crazy that they did like they did the SNES Classic and the NES Classic like one time and then just like never did anything like it ever again?
Because why would they?
I don't
It's
know.
not on PlayStation either. What the fuck?
Bryce, did you ever play Earthbound?
I never finished it, but I have played it.
It's really good.
I've never even
It is
touched
really good.
Earthbound.
It's a good game. It's a really good game.
I watched
good.
like a like somebody made like a shit post movie based off of Earthbound, and like I saw the whole thing, so I think I get the general plot of it, but like I
Well,
haven't
you're
actually
glowing like a
played it.
vampire there. What was that?
I'm about
Edward.
I'm about to give you the Thunder Bringer.
Thunderbringer.
I mean, that's how it was with
Flame on.
with with Symphony of the Night for a very long time. I was waiting for it to come to consoles I mean, it was on PlayStation, but I wanted it on a handheld so bad. I wanted to play it on handheld, and then eventually I sat down and I just fucking like bought it on PlayStation and called it a day, and it was the greatest gaming experience of my
You
life.
played the bad version, didn't you? Though you played the bad version.
Yeah, but I still played it.
I
Who
the
has
the bad version doesn't mean that the gameplay is bad. It just means that the cutscenes are bad.
So, I fucking hate the Requiem version. It's infuriating. It sucks so much, dude.
And then I
It's
got
such
the vinyl. Because I'm just
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna update our script and give it better translation, and then we're also gonna update the voice acting and take away what make the game so charming to begin with. Ooh, we're gonna take it away, we're gonna ruin it. Like the most iconic line isn't even in the newer version. That's annoying. Like the most famous Castlevania quote ever is not even in the version. Like,
I mean,
how
it's
is
what
a
got
new
me into
generation supposed to
Castlevania,
appreciate
so-
it? How is a new generation supposed to appreciate it? I don't get it.
It's what got me into Castlevania, so
I know, but it's frustrating.
that's why I got the collection, whatever the
Dominus-
collection was, and
the
that
Domi
shit's
Mommy
peak.
collection.
Because I think I don't know if this is blasphemous for me to say, but I don't think I like classic Castlevania nearly as much as I do as like the Metroidvania type stuff. You know what I mean?
Cringe.
It's interesting you say that because there are people that find the opposite way, like Andre over here.
I
Never
prefer
really played
classic
the
Castlevania
Metroidvanias.
to Metroidvania.
Have you played the
classic.
Metroidvanias? Have you played the Metroidvania games?
Me?
Which ones have you played? Yeah, have you played the Metroidvania?
Yeah,
games?
I mean I played Symphony of the Night. It was good. I played one of the Game Boy Advanced ones for a little bit.
Oh, bro, wait, hold on. Did you play Area of Sorrow?
I would have to see what the
'Cause
character
if
looks
you
like in
play-
it.
Because if you played Circle of the Moon, then that was a bad one to start off with.
Let me
That was a bad
let me
one to
see.
start off with. Because Circle of the
of
Moon
the-
sucks. I hate Circle of the Moon.
I like Order of Ecclesia. I wish that I could get the soundtrack for that.
Area of Sorrow is like is amazing.
Circle of the
and so
Moon is
Dawn
what
of
you said it was
Sorrow.
called?
Yeah, Circle of the Moon. It's like you're like an actual Belmont in that game.
No, you play as like a weird guy with like a with a lab coat or whatever in it.
Yeah. Yeah, Selma. Okay, yeah. So you played Area of Sorrow. That game's awesome.
It was pretty good. I just generally
I love
prefer
Area
the
of
level to
Sorrow.
level design of classic Castlevania over the big map of Metroidvanias.
It's interesting. It's interesting that Lords of Shadow 1. I wish you guys would play Lords of Shadow. I wish they'd allow us to play Lords of Shadow. In
That's the
modern
thing.
sense.
There's so many games I would play
Because
if I had
those
access
games-
to them.
Here's the thing, right? Like those games, like okay, like on a fundamental level, when it comes to like actual gameplay, they're pretty fun. Like genuinely, like Lords of Shadow 1 is
You have
like
a lot of problems
classic
with them,
Castlevania.
from what I could tell
well,
from your videos.
a lot of story issues I have.
From his videos on his plug yourself. What's the channel called?
Metamat channel. You should watch my Castlevania videos.
But you
There's
shouldn't
a-
watch them before
there's a
watching
bit-
my live streams on AOK Media. You know.
And then you shouldn't watch either of those before you go on my channel and check out my stuff.
Bryce,
That
you don't
doesn't
even
exist.
have your best video on your channel.
What do you mean? Which video are we talking?
What
your
comes
phone.
up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't
yes.
touch the ground. Fucking.
Yes, it fucking
but-
is.
Yeah, but as I was saying though, it's like Lords of
sorry.
Shadow 1 is like a very traditional style of Castlevania where it's like level to level. Where Lords of Shadow 2 is trying to be more of like the Metroidvanias, but it does it in the worst way possible. It's like they make the fast travel system take an eternity, and it doesn't really feel like fast traveling. It's like you go to a portal and then you just walk through the portal for like 20 seconds, and then you actually get to where you need to go. And it's not like an actual fast travel. Like it's like really fucking stupid. But
More like slow
and also
travel.
like the map layout and everything.
How humorous of
It's-
me.
Dude, it's really bad. However, the combat and the gameplay is really fun though, and they fixed the climbing mechanics.
Yeah, I like God of War 2.
That was in the first one.
Very good.
And Shadow of the Colossus.
Fantastic.
Shadow of the Colossus is like in my top 10 favorite games of all time. So, you know, like
It's so
You know what's
good.
funny though? But you know what's funny though? Lords of Shadow. Okay, like the first one. I think that like that is like a good way of bringing Castlevania into the third dimension. Like genuinely, I think that works well.
if the story
With, like,
wasn't
the whip
such ass,
combat.
you know.
Yeah. Like,
Yes,
if the
it
story
literally
didn't suck-
fucking is, Andre. It's the first video on the top, you hoe. Anyway, I don't have a channel. It doesn't exist.
Dox this man. Dox this man right now. No, we're gonna
Dox him.
dox this man. He's corrected me. I can't have this. Elon, get his ass.
Find him.
I'm sorry, I lost track of what we were.
Let's
Oh yeah,
kill him.
Lest you want
I
another
got the-
Cybertruck to explode, Elon, you will find this man
Oh my
for me.
Oh
I
my
got
God, look at my arm.
The Last
My
Guardian
arms.
for my birthday. Does my friend hate me, or should I actually play it?
I've
Last
never played
Guardian?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Last Guardian's goated. What are you talking about?
It doesn't have great reception.
I mean,
Right?
it's got a really good story, and like like it's definitely not as fun as like Shadow of the Colossus, but like I don't think it's a bad game. I have it.
All right, Edward, put your fucking arm down. You're blinding me.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, dude. It's shiny golden.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Bryce,
play it
what do I-
eventually.
oh, hold on. Here we go.
I think
Hey, Bryce, what am I doing? Bryce, what am I doing?
I don't know.
that's a middle
I can't
finger.
tell.
Fuck you.
Fuck yourself.
All right, we should probably wrap it up here. It's been an hour and 16.
Dude, let's do a 2-hour episode. Let's keep going.
Well, I feel like we should. I feel like it'd be more beneficial to
record
just do
another
another episode after this one.
Let's do a 2-hour episode. I'm feeling it.
I'll say, yeah. So let's go ahead and end it here, and then we'll record another episode real quick.